Welcome to this Prana Vayu Power Yoga Flow. My name is Eckstrom, co-founder of Inner Dimension, an on-demand streaming platform where you can find all of my classes and programs. Plus, when you join, you get access to a library of more than 1,000 classes, not just with me, but with amazing instructors from around the world. Follow the link below to access your first 10 days for free. Plus, please be sure to hit that YouTube subscribe button so that we can keep spreading yoga and meditation around the world. Let's begin. For this Prana Vayu Power Yoga Flow, you might want to block somewhere near the top of your mat. Go ahead and recline all the way down onto your back. Feet hip distance, arms down by the sides, rotate the palms down toward the earth, and right away begin to slip into the movement of the breath. Drawing the breath in through the nose and along the back of the throat, your mantra today is, my job is just to listen. Your job is just to listen, not to me, but to your heart, to your body, and to your ability to trust the cycle of flow, the cycle of breath and energy, which is what Prana Vayu is all about. So from here on an inhale, press into the feet, lift the hips up, sweep the arms up and over the head, coming into a floating version of bridge. And then exhale, empty the breath out. And in that moment when you're empty, the lower back touches, the arms, the hands return by the sides. Twice more like that. Inhale, hips lift, arms sweep up and overhead. Exhale, hips lower, arms lower, everything touches the mat. One last time. Inhale, hips rise, arms reach up and overhead. Exhale, hips lower, arms lower, everything to the mat. Reach down, draw the knees into the chest. Rock forward and back, all the way to sit. Sweep the feet around you, come to hands and knees, wrists underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. On an inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale as you curl in, rounding the spine, trusting the cycle of breath. Twice more, inhale, belly low, heart elevates, Prana Vayu centered in the chest. It governs the in-breath. Exhale as you press the breath out and round the spine, hang the head. One last time, inhale as you honor Prana Vayu in the center of the chest. Exhale as you curl in. On an inhale, come back to a flat back tabletop pose. Reach the right leg up and back the height of the hip. Extend the left arm forward, bicep nearby the ear. Drawing the limbs away from each other, start to bend the right knee. Reach back with the left hand, see if the foot might be there to connect with, and then start to lift the right thigh up away from the earth. It's still early in your practice, so not trying to force anything to happen. But Prana Vayu is symbolic of the cyclical nature of life. It's expressed cyclically, which we find in our backbends. Right leg straight back, left arm straight forward, reach it all out. Hand, knee, foot to the mat, and we're just gonna switch sides. Left leg back behind you, right arm out ahead of you, still pulling the breath in. Drawing the navel to the spine, bend the left knee, reach back with the right hand, see if the foot might be there to connect with, and then lift the left thigh. And keep breathing here, knowing that Prana Vayu is reflected in your ability to be with the cycle of ongoing change while staying connected to your center, which is what these back bends are all about. Left leg straight back, right arm straight forward, reach it all out. Hand, knee, foot to the mat, slip the knees behind the hips, and then start to make big circles with the hips. And find your breath, get out of some of the structure, start to find what in yoga we refer to as jala. It's like a water-like quality, moving the hips around, switching directions. And you want it to be creative. Creative like the flow of water, rotating around, getting out of the linear. Coming back through the center, tuck the toes, lift the hips, up and back into your first downward facing dog. And in this flow today, we don't have a ton of time, so we're gonna keep things moving. And again, just Prana Vayu, symbolic of your ability to remain connected to your center, even amidst the cycle of change. On an inhale, lift your right leg up and off the earth. Exhale, step your right foot forward. On your back toes, rise up, inhale to Crescent Pose. Then exhale and open up into Warrior Two. On an inhale, right leg straightens, right toes turn in to mirror the left. Lift the arms straight up above you. Then exhale, kick your heels in, spread your arms out wide, sitting into Temple Pose. On an inhale, right arm circles in front of the belly, left arm up and overhead like you were holding a big ball. Then spread back to center, arms out wide. Left arm under, right arm overhead as you lean to the left side, pulling the arms away. Then back to the center, arms widen and spread. Both legs straight on an inhale, kick the heels back, point the toes ahead, reach the arms up. Warrior Two to your left leg as you exhale, just starting to switch and change perspective. On an inhale, reverse your warrior, reach your left arm up and overhead. Then exhale, cartwheel the hands down onto the mat, spinning onto your back toes. And then crawl to Skandasana to the right leg. Bend the right knee deeply, flex the left toes toward the face. On an inhale, back to your left foot, pivot onto your back right toes, and exhale, drop your right knee down onto the mat behind your right hip. Inhale, reach your left arm back into the sky. Exhale, circle your left arm forward and place your fingertips to the mat. On an inhale, tuck your right toes under, step your left foot back to plank. Exhale, chaturanga, lower slow. Inhale, cobra or upward facing as we create this circular motion around the mat. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts on an inhale. Left foot steps through between the hands as you exhale. On back toes, rise up, inhale, Crescent Pose. Open up to Warrior Two as you exhale. Left arm in front, right arm behind. Left leg straight, inhale, parallel the feet, lift the arms above. Then Temple Pose as you exhale, spread the arms out, bend the knees and sit deep. Lean to the left as you inhale, right arm overhead, left arm under. Exhale, back to the center, arms spread. Inhale, lean to the right, right arm under, left arm overhead. Exhale to center. Legs straighten, arms up. Inhale, kick the heels back. Warrior Two to the right as you exhale, switching directions. Reverse your warrior, inhale, right arm overhead. Exhale, cartwheel the hands down and spin onto your back left toes. Crawl to Skandasana to the back left leg. So you bend the left knee deeply, you flex the right toes to the face, big stretch through the inner thigh. Then crawl to your front right leg, high runner's lunge on back left toes on an inhale. Drop the left knee down behind the left hip as you exhale. Then inhale, reach the right arm back into the sky. Exhale the right arm forward and fingertips to the mat. On an inhale, step to plank. Chaturanga, exhale, lower slow. Cobra or up dog on an inhale. Down dog as you exhale. Let's flow through it one more time, right and left. Inhale, right leg up in honor of Prana Vayu. Exhale, right foot through on back toes, Crescent Pose, inhale. Open Warrior Two, exhale. Right leg straight, arms up, feet parallel, inhale. Temple Pose, bend the knees, spread the arms, exhale. Lean to the right, left arm overhead and right arm under, inhale. Back through the center, still sitting deep, exhale. Lean to the left as you inhale. Back to the middle, exhale. Legs straight, heels flip back, both arms to the sky, big breath in. Second warrior to the left is your out breath. Pull the left arm up and back, inhale. Circle the hands to the mat, exhale. Crawl to Skandasana, bending the right knee, inhale. High runner's lunge as you drop the right knee behind the hip. On an inhale, left arm reaches back into the sky. Exhale, left fingertips down. Step to plank pose, upper push-up, big breath in. Elbows bend as you hover. Cobra or up dog, always your choice. Down dog as you press back. Last time, inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands. Crescent pose, inhale as you rise. Open warrior two as you exhale and spread wide. Inhale, left leg straight, feet parallel. Exhale, heels in as you sit down low. Lean to the left, inhale in that circular flow. Exhale, back to the center. Inhale, lean to the right. Inhale, back to the middle. Legs straight, heels back, full breath in. Warrior two to the right on that out breath. Inhale, reverse it, right arm overhead. Hands down as you exhale. Inhale, crawl to Skandasana and sit low. Exhale, back to the top of the mat. Left knee behind left hip. Reach the right arm back. Inhale, circle it to the sky. Exhale, fingertips down. Step to plank, take a breath in to set. Chaturanga without collapse. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Your job is just to listen inside. Exhale, shift back, downward facing dog. Take an inhale in down dog, feeling that pulsation of Prana Vayu alive inside. Press the thighs back. Exhale, step the feet up, forward folding, top of the mat. Hands to shins as you tuck the chin slightly, lengthening from sitting bones to crown of head. Exhale as you fold your way back in. Rise up, inhale as you press to stand. Hands to the heart as you exhale. Shift the weight into your right foot. And just as you did at the start of practice on hands and knees, lift the left heel to the left sitting bone. Bring the left hand to the outer edge of the left foot. Reach the right arm to the sky, inhale. And start to send the torso forward, coming into dancer pose. Lifting the left thigh. Trusting the cycle of the breath, because as you trust the cycle of breath, energy flows smoothly. And as Charles Baudelaire wrote, everything is accomplished bit by bit. So bit by bit, keep what you have, start to look down. Start to reach your right fingertips for the floor, still holding on to your left foot. Stack the left hip on top of the right. Hug that left heel in, coming through your version of Chapasana. Then kick the left leg back into full half moon, left arm to the sky. Take a goodbye inhale. Bend the right knee, float step the left foot back, reverse it on an inhale. Cartwheel the hands down, step back to upper push-up plank, spin to the blade of the right foot, drop the left toes behind you, reach the left arm up and over you, flipping your plank out, opening the heart, the chest, take an inhale. Exhale, left hand comes down, step back to upper push-up, inhale and plank. Chaturanga, exhale. Cobra up dog, inhale. Downward facing dog on your out breath as we set up for this last little bit of standing practice. Inhale, thighs back. Exhale, step the feet up, top of the mat. Flat back, lengthen, full breath in. Forward fold, exhale, full breath out. Rise to stand, inhale as you reach up. Exhale, hands to the heart. And so, shift the weight into the left foot. Lift the right heel to the right sitting bone. Reach the right hand back, catch the foot with the hand, and send the left arm to the sky. Our intention here is to stretch, but not stress our nervous systems. Tilt the torso forward. Lift the right thigh as you kick the foot into the hand. Find one place for your eyes. So we need to stretch our systems so that we build resiliency, we build adaptability. And you're the only one that knows that boundary between stretch and stress. Take an inhale and bit by bit, start to tilt the torso forward. Right hand comes down underneath the shoulder to the floor or to a block. Roll the right shoulder back. Stack the right hip on top of the left, coming into your version of Chapasana. If you still have the foot, give it one last little squeeze. Right leg straight back, right arm to the sky, full expression of half moon. Take an inhale. Then start to bend the left knee, drop the right foot back, reverse your warrior on an inhale, left arm up and overhead. Cartwheel the hands down as you exhale, step to plank, and then lift the right foot, drop the right toes behind you, flip it out, driving out of the left hand, lift the heart to the sky. Big inhale into a sweet back bend. Exhale, plant the right hand down, step back up or push up plank. Inhale here. Chaturanga, exhale. Upward facing dog, thighs firm and shoulders roll. Exhale, down dog, you did it. Inhale, wow, you fit a lot in a short period of time. Lift the right leg up. Single pigeon pose. Line the right shin up with the top of the mat. Reach the left leg back. Take an inhale. Lift the heart, lift the chest. And exhale, walk the forearms forward. Take several breaths. You start to slow things down. You could stay here, or propping yourself on your left elbow, bend your back left knee, reach back with your right hand, see if your foot might be there to connect with. As you open the heart, you open the chest. If you have the foot, kick the foot into the hand, take one more inhale. Exhale, left leg straight back, right hand under right shoulder, left hand under left shoulder, tuck the left toes, step back, downward facing dog. Inhale in down dog. Pause on the out breath. Left leg lifts, inhale. Single pigeon pose on the left side as you exhale. Reach the right leg back. Lift the heart, lift the chest on your inhale. Walk the elbows forward. Pause as you exhale. Several breaths. You could stay here, or propping yourself on your right elbow, bend your back right knee, reach back with your left hand, see if your foot might be there to connect with. Kick the foot into the hand, peel the chest open, take a breath. Inhale. Right leg straight back, plant the left hand down, plant the right hand down, tuck the right toes, step back to your last downward facing dog. Inhale. Exhale, lower the knees down, crawl the knees forward, cross the ankles behind you, and roll straight down into Shavasana. Legs extend, arms by the sides, offering your practice. surrendering your effort, and coming back to your singular job today, to listen within. In Shavasana, as you rest fully and deeply. And if you have time today to stay in a longer space of rest, please do. Otherwise, as the breath deepens, rebend the knees, curl to one side, cradle the head, and press down into the hands, rising to sit. Cross the legs, sit up tall, hands at the heart as you bow the chin. And cycles are a natural part of life. The fact that things are always shifting and changing, the fact that things seem to be so uncertain is not a problem in your life, and it is not personal. It is part of living on this planet and being human. Know that the way that you navigated this practice today is symbolic of your ability to navigate the inevitable fluctuations that are part of this life, and that you can do it with presence, with kindness, and with courage. Inhale your thumbs to your forehead for clarity of thought, your fingertips to your lips for thoughtfulness of speech, and your hands to your heart for consistency of action, allowing your practice to guide you through everything you're thinking, saying, and doing. Take a final deep breath in through the nose. Open the mouth, exhale, let it go. Namaste. Thank you so much for moving through this Prana Vayu Power Yoga flow with me. Drop a comment, let me know how you enjoyed it. And if you enjoyed it, I have a full series called Life Force that revolves around each of the Prana Vayus that you can find at Inner Dimension when you follow the link below. Thank you so much for practicing with me, and I look forward to seeing you next time.